President Donald Trump speaks during a campaign rally at the Fayetteville Regional Airport Saturday, September 19, 2020. Long at newsobserver.com. A North Carolina man said his support for President Donald Trump cost him his job at a private airline company working charter flights for the Carolina Hurricanes. But the NHL, who he said pushed to have him ousted, said the league had never heard of him. In an interview Wednesday with the News and Observer, Dawson Buchanan, 20, said his opportunity to work for private jet services as the Hurricanes travel concierge ended early this week because of his past work with Trump's presidential campaign and his support for the president. This story is a subscriber-exclusive. Buchanan, a Crossnor, NC, native who lives in the Washington, D.C., area, said he was packing his bags Monday for the trip to Raleigh when told by PJS he was being fired. Then the owner called Tuesday morning and explained further the reason they had to let me go was the National Hockey League and some other clients apparently found out I worked for Trump and worked on the Trump campaign, Buchanan said. They said because I worked for Trump, the National Hockey League and other folks threatened to cancel their contracts, so PJS had to let me go. Greg Rafe, PJS chief executive officer, said Wednesday the company would not comment on Buchanan's claims, which were first made Tuesday night on Twitter in a string of 11 tweets. John Delapena, a spokesman for the NHL, said Wednesday that the league emphatically denies Buchanan's comments. It's categorically untrue, Delapena said. We have no relationship with Mr. Buchanan and we have no idea who he is. In a statement Wednesday, the Hurricanes said, the Carolina Hurricanes rely on PJS to hire staff for our travel. Until Mr. Buchanan's social media posts Tuesday night, the Hurricanes knew nothing about him. The Hurricanes said they would have no further comment. North Carolina is what is known as a employment at will state, which means employers can fire employees without cause, according to the state's Labor Department website. Dawson Buchanan attended January 6 rally in Washington. Buchanan said he is a 2020 Liberty University graduate, with a degree in political science. He interned for Republican Representative Kevin McCarthy and then worked in the Trump campaign as a staffer. I kind of knew I wasn't the only one in the Trump world who experienced this, Buchanan said in the N&O interview. I know I'm not the only conservative to be cancelled and I think it's something toxic and something that needs to be called out. That's why I felt the need to come forward and share my story. I wanted to share the truth.